Hey now, how's it going everyone? It's Tim. I'm back with my video of all the progress and work that I've been up to rebuilding my settlement and sanctuary. If anybody saw the last video I posted, I was discussing the console command and how, yes, I agree that it sucks if you use it to cheat because it takes all the fun out of the game, but at the same time it does have its purpose. And if you enjoy building stuff and not being limited by a budget cap, which they've placed on all these settlements, then it does come in handy. And what you're seeing now is my original sanctuary settlement, which is nothing but junk. Everything is just completely scattered out all over the place. There's no symmetry to it. There's really no consistency to the way I did anything here. There's generators all over the place and prefab housing, and I really had no clue what I was doing when I got started on this project. And then I was online a couple weeks ago looking at YouTube videos of some settlements that other people had made, and I was like, damn. They used the console command to unlock the budget cap in their settlements and also to provide themselves with unlimited resources for building. And that sounded like something I wanted to do. So that's what I did. And what you're seeing now, again, this is my original. This is an old save that I had. And this was my original settlement and sanctuary. Not impressed. So what I'm going to do now is show you what I've been up to for the last week. Beam scadabim alakazam. And here we are, present day. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Fortress Sanctuary. Now you'll notice, as I get close, my frame rate's going to take a pounding. And that probably has something to do with the, 347,000 laser turrets and rocket launchers I have everywhere, along with the generators. And I'm pretty sure that's also why they put a budget cap on building settlements, because unless you have premium components in your computer, there's a high probability the game will lock or crash or not be playable at all. Fortunately, I have just enough stuff to make it work. And so, this is the new sanctuary. Everything is much better organized. I got rid of a lot of the garbage. My outdoor mall is much nicer now, and I have people actually assigned. I don't know where they went. I had them all assigned. They're out picking vegetables, I guess. The gardens now all have fences around them. I got rid of all those extra generators that were just kicking around, powering random stuff for no reason. Not that any of this stuff really has a true reason. It's just fun to do. And so in the center of town, we have the superstructure, which is where all these settlers like to live. I don't know if they like to live there, but that's where they're living. On the first floor, we have the workbenches for crafting chems, power armor modifications, weapons, and armor modifications. And my little office in the corner here, which serves no real purpose other than it's fun to look at. Going upstairs, we have the dining area. The quintessential bar for all those thirsty settlers after a hard day's work picking all the vegetables I planted for them. Nice little TV area, the games room, and for the quiet type, we have the reading area with all the magazines. Moving upstairs, we have the dormitory, which is stale and boring to look at, but it's there nevertheless. And I'm not entirely sure how many settlers can move into a settlement. I think the max is 20. That's all I've been able to get in to move into any settlement. But I have extra beds just in case. And up to the roof, we have way too many rocket launchers and spotlights. And if anything ever gets within several hundred yards of Sanctuary, these plus all of the laser turrets on the perimeter wall will make handiwork of them, regardless of their size and numbers. So, moving downstairs, back outside, I have built my own little place, because every altruistic vault hunter needs their own place so they can go home and get away from the drama and the chaos and unwind. So here's my pointless office, and empty bookshelves, and relaxing TV room and jukebox. Only one channel in this town, or any town for that matter. My sleeping area, bobbleheads, and let's walk the perimeter wall and have a look what's going on here. So I have built a large, thick, hardened cement wall around all of Sanctuary, which was needlessly heavily fortified with all these laser turrets and rocket launchers. However, I am going to spawn some enemies to show you how fun it is in just a little bit here. And the frame rate takes a dip. So, I don't know how many generators I had to put up. Probably about 40 or 50 of those big generators to power all these laser turrets. Up we go. This really was a hell of a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, I spent about a week doing this. And I never got into games like SimCity or Roller Coaster Tycoon or Empire Earth or any of those games. But now I kind of understand why people enjoy them so much. Although they're, you know, way more involved than just building a pointless community in an RPG game like this. But I can't even tell you how much fun I had doing this, man. It's almost like addicting, man. It like totally consumed all my time for the last week. And there's a lot of tricks that I had to learn to get all of this stuff to work. You know, sometimes it's not just as easy as throwing down a foundation and putting up a wall and some doors and ladders and stuff. Sometimes you have to trick the game mechanics into allowing you to build things a certain way. And if anybody is interested in learning how to do any of this stuff, if you're the type of person like I am that gets a kick out of doing all this for no real reason, then let me know and I'll post some tutorials with some links on some of the files you'd want to use in the console command to unlock the budget caps and to give yourself unlimited resources so you can build all this stuff. Alright, and so, now what I'm going to do is go spawn some enemies and show you how much fun it is to kill large numbers of incredibly tough to beat things out here in the wastelands. Okay, so I had to restart my game because for some reason I was unable to draw my weapon when I spawned some enemies. Oh look, what's going on over here? I didn't do that. So let's go ahead and spawn 20 legendary super mutant warlords and see how this particular side of the fortress defends itself.
Go away, little friend.
And from the east,
Go away, hider.
shit. And they're dead. And from the south?
Go away, bleeder.
And from the west?
Go away, bleeder.
Wow. Anyway, guys, it's just really a lot of fun building all this stuff. And like I said, if anybody wants me to make a tutorial video on how to do all this, let me know. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you guys next time.